it's fascinating that even in the midst of that progesterone-dominated phase of our menstrual cycle, right before we bleed, we get this last kind of hurrah, this surge of testosterone. So what is progesterone? Progesterone, I think of as satin. Like if you just imagine like petting satin, it's smooth, it's soothing, it's nourishing. Progesterone is what maintains a pregnancy. Progesterone is calming. It helps us sleep. Like if you imagine being a child and sitting on your mom's lap being held, like that feeling, that's progesterone. And so when we ovulate, ovulation is considered the quote unquote main event. And ovulation is what stimulates the production of progesterone. So now the second half of the cycle is progesterone heavy. And it will, in the context of procreation, if we've ovulated, that egg finds sperm, it's implanted in that bed in the endometrial lining that was created because of estrogen and its proliferative nature. Now, progesterone is what nourishes and nurtures and maintains the pregnancy. Okay? So progesterone for a woman in her 40s and 50s, progesterone becomes that a really important piece to subdue the irritability, to help us sleep, which ironically, it's the time of PMS.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's an imbalance, right? When they do have all the PMS, all the pain before their period.
Usually what it is when there's a wide gap between the estrogen and progesterone. So we don't want either estrogen or progesterone to be too low. We also don't want estrogen to be too high in relationship to progesterone. Okay, those two really want to balance one another out. So for instance, when I ordered the Dutch test, which I think is the best test on the marketplace right now to look quantifiably at labs, it stands for dried urine total comprehensive hormones. So it's looking at the hormones through urine. We always look at it between day 18 and 22. So theoretically, a woman's ovulated. Now we want to see what does her progesterone look like during that time. And we want to see that the progesterone is balancing out the estrogen. So in a scenario where there's a big gap between the two, PMS can be intense, sleep disturbances, menstrual migraines, irritability, those things will show up.